Energy deregulation will be the largest transfer of wealth in history. Warren Buffett. Hi, I'm Princess Missy Uncle, and that's my husband Greg in the picture. And I want to know, do you want this year to be financially better? And will the extra paycheck a month help? I'm sure it would. If you answered yes to either one of those questions, it's your lucky day. Because I'm going to show you that your road to financial freedom and passive residual wealth starts here, it starts now, and it starts today. What if I could show you how to make a passive residual income? MEI, monthly energy income. This is something that you do once, but you get paid for doing it month after month after month, as long as you're alive, and then it can be willed for 3 generations or to your favorite charity. What if I could show you a business that would allow you to get paid on hundreds and even thousands of energy bills each and every month, including your own? And what if this business could allow you to live life on your terms so you could spend more time with your family, maybe take a few more vacations or take a vacation, maybe buy a nicer car, or maybe being able to donate not just more money to your favorite charity, but maybe some more time? Well, this business does exist, and this business is energy. Yes, energy. Everybody uses energy. We don't have to teach people how to use it. We don't have to convince people that they need it. We don't have to call them every month and ask them if they need more. They just pay their bill every month, and that's how we inserted ourselves into the equation. Someone's going to make money on it. Might as well be you. It's a life essential service that is fixed in everyone's budget. And we don't have to carry around any products or inventory. We are Stream Energy. We are a licensed public utility company. That means we are licensed with the government to provide a commodity. Ignite is simply the marketing arm for Stream Energy, so it's one company, two logos. We were founded January 2005 in Dallas, Texas. Since then, we've done over $5 billion in total revenue. We have chose to do one thing, and we do it very well. And because of that, we are the largest direct selling energy company in the world. And the Wall Street Journal recently did an article on us stating just that. We've also won numerous awards for both customer service and innovation. We offer electricity and natural gas. This map represents our current markets: Texas, Georgia, Maryland, New Jersey, New York, and Pennsylvania. That's just 6 states. And in those 6 states, we've turned out several millionaires, which is exactly what Warren Buffett said was going to happen. So we have 44 more states to go. That is exactly why the Unite opportunity is going to be even more lucrative in the months and years to come. This allows people like you and me to do this on the side and build a significant, life-changing income. So let's talk about regulated energy, the way it used to be. With regulated energy, you had no choice. The incumbent companies had control of the generation, the sales, and the delivery. It was called a monopoly. But with deregulated energy, you have a choice. The generation stays the same, and the delivery stays the same. But now you can choose who your energy provider is going to be. And that's where Stream Energy fits in, because Stream Energy is a licensed public utility company. The beauty of it is nothing changes, especially here in the Northeast. Because here in the Northeast, you're still going to get one bill from your incumbent company. You're still going to pay your incumbent company, and they're going to pay Stream Energy. And if you have an electric problem or a natural gas problem, you're still going to call the same number that you always called. Nothing changes. In Texas and Georgia, you will be billed separately from Stream. But if there is a problem, you're still going to call your incumbent company. So you too will still be calling the same number that you always called if there was a problem. Now you may be asking, why does the incumbent companies want you to switch? Well, that's simple. Because of deregulation, the incumbent companies cannot make a profit on selling you the energy. They can only make a profit on delivering you the energy. Now let's think back to when we were kids and we played Monopoly. What did we want? We wanted the utilities. Why did we want the utilities? We wanted the utilities because they paid money. Well, this is the same thing, except this is real life and this is real money. Let's talk about traditional advertising. With traditional advertising, utility companies pay millions of dollars for advertising in hopes to get the customers. That's why it's called hopeful advertising. And then those customers pay the revenues, which goes back to the utility company, which then goes back into more hopeful advertising. It's just one big vicious circle. The reason why Stream is so successful is because they allow us into the equation by starting our own Ignite business. When they do this, we use relationship marketing to get customers. We go out and we gather 10 customers, people that we know, people that trust us, people that love us, people that we do business with. Then those customers pay the revenue, which part of it goes back to Stream, but a lot of it goes back to us. Because unlike the traditional advertising, where the money goes back into more hopeful advertising, instead, Stream and Ignite pay us all that money. They pay millions of dollars to us to do the best form of advertising that there is, word of mouth. A simple business plan. What does that mean? That means that you're going to enroll a few customers, 10 people, yourself, your mother, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your cousin, people from church, people that you work with, anyone you know. And then you're going to find a minimum of 3 people to teach to do the same thing. Now, I like to call this my 3 in 10 power unit. And I also like to say 3 in 10 to get paid again and again. There are 3 ways for you to earn income with Ignite: quick start income, residual income, and leadership income. Quick start income is designed for you to get your first check as soon as possible. Residual income is paid monthly on the 15th of each month. Ignite likes to put the primary focus on residual income because every month when your customers pay their energy bills, you will get a residual check. And that is income that you can count on month after month after month. And it is also willable for 3 generations and transferable and sellable. And last is leadership income. Leadership income is serious income potential paid weekly as your organization grows and while you are building your residual income. Leadership income is paid on Fridays. So whatever you do this week, you will get paid for the following Friday. Now I'm going to show you how to trigger your first check with your quick start income. In order to do this, you need to get 4 of your 10 customer points within your first 30 days. When you do this, Ignite will pay you a quick start bonus of $100. Now this might sound hard, but Ignite actually makes it easy for you because what you're going to do is once you sign up, you're going to turn on your eSuite, and I'm going to explain that to you in a couple of minutes. And when you turn on your eSuite, that means you are actually turning on your websites. They are replicated websites, so all you need to do is brand them with your own information. We like to say keep it simple and just use your name. Now once you do this, you're going to go on your website and you're going to switch your own energy account. Then you're going to call one other person and have them switch for free to a better deal. We like to say that's either the person that loves you the most, owes you the most, or I like to say the person that you have the most dirt on. It doesn't matter who it is, but you're going to call that person and you're going to help them switch for free to a better deal. Once you've done this, you have your first 4 customer points and boom, you just triggered your first check for $100. Now we like to call this the 4 and 24 because it doesn't matter if you do this in the first 24 minutes that you are an associate or the first 24 hours that you are an associate, but you want to get it done as soon as possible so that you can get your check ASAP. Now you want to start creating leverage by building your own team. You're going to find 3 people who want to make passive residual wealth just like you. people that are looking for a little extra income. You're going to teach these 3 people to do just what you did. You're going to teach them how to get their quick start bonus. And in order to do this, you're going to show them how to get their first 4 customer points. And when you do this, Ignite is not only going to pay them $100, but Ignite is also going to pay you $100. And the way that you're going to find your associates and your customers is by showing this business plan. Some people are going to want to be your associates, and others are going to be your customers. When you get 6 more customers for a total of 10 in your first 60 days, Ignite will pay you an additional $100. That's $500 for completing your 3 in 10 power unit. Remember, 3 in 10 to get paid again and again. But more importantly, you've just set into motion a cycle of duplication that you just cannot stop, and it is going to fuel the growth of your Ignite business. The second way to earn income is called residual income or monthly energy income, MEI for short. This is Ignite's primary focus in the Ignite compensation plan. When you use this 3 in 10 model, you can see that we are not using outrageous or inflated numbers. If you do your 3 in 10 and help your team to do the same thing, you can see how powerful this compensation plan is. Okay, now this is showing you that on your first level, you have 3 associates, but if you go all the way down to your 5th level, on that level, you have 243 associates. And when you look at your customers, these are your 10 personal customers, but on level 1, you have 30 customers. And if you go down to level 5, you have 2,430 customers on that level. But remember, all you did was sponsor 3 associates and 10 personal customers. So hopefully you're starting to see the power of duplication. Ignite is going to pay you a whopping 50 cents for your 10 personally sponsored customers for a total of $5 a month. Now this doesn't sound like much, but first of all, your energy company is not paying you anything a month. And second of all, if you saw a $5 bill blowing down the street, you would go after it. But more importantly, this shows you that Ignite does not want you to go out and be Captain Kilowatt and get hundreds of customers. They want you to work as a team. Wow. Look how big your residual check got. It started out as $5 a month, but on your 4th level, you're up to $1,070 a month. An extra $1,000 a month can be life-changing. That could be your mortgage. It could be 2 car payments. Also, take note of how much you're getting paid per level, per customer in residuals. On your first level, 25 cents. Second level, 50 cents. Third level, 75 cents. And on your 4th level, $1. Check out level 5. On level 5, you're making almost $6,000 a month. And all you had to do was help 3 people make money and 10 people save money. And remember, that residual check just gets bigger and bigger every month. There are 3 lucrative leadership positions that you can promote to called Managing Director, Senior Director, and Executive Director. Managing Directors are paid an additional 25-cent override on all customers on all levels. Senior Directors are paid an additional 75 cents override on all customers on all levels, and Executive Directors are paid an additional $1.50 override on every customer on every level. Unlike Director, Managing Director, Senior Director, and Executive Director are paid to unlimited depth. They don't stop at level 5. When you promote to Managing Director, you get an additional $75 every time you personally sponsor someone that gets their first 4 customer points. So that's a total of $175. And then you get $75 for everybody that joins your organization below your first level that gets their first 4 customer points. As Senior Director, when you personally sponsor an associate that gets their first 4 customer points, you get an additional $175 for a total of $275. And then you get $175 for every associate that joins your organization below your first level that gets their first 4 customer points. And as an Executive Director, every time you personally sponsor an associate that gets their first 4 customer points, you are going to get an additional $225 for a total of $325. And then you also get $225 for every associate who joins your organization below your first level. To own your own Ignite business, there is a one-time fee of $329. Unless you live in Maryland, then it is $299. This gives you the tools, training, and support, and it also gives you the right to do business in any state that we are in or any state that we go into. There is one reoccurring fee of $24.95 a month for your Ignite eSuites. This includes 2 websites. You need these websites. This is how your customers are going to switch, and this is how your associates are going to sign up. They're going to go to your websites, and this way you never have to handle any money. You're also going to get Success on Demand and Message of the Month. Also, you're going to get a Power Center, which is going to be your paperless back office. You're going to use this to keep track of your customers and your associates. And this way you can also see just how much your residual checks will be each month. So let's recap. Everybody uses energy. You only need a handful of customers. It's a simple, proven system, and it's monthly income that you can count on. Now that you've seen 100% of the information, and if it makes sense to you like it makes sense to me, what you need to do is give me a call. My phone number is right there in the middle of the screen. If we can't personally get together, I'm going to talk you through it. And what you need to do is go to my website and click on Join Ignite. After you do that, we're going to set up your websites. Then you're going to go on your website, you're going to switch your own energy account, and you're going to start making money today. Welcome to Ignite. Peace!